It is like 2 a.m. Um, we kind of wanted to get up and talk on some situations or whatever that's been going on. I don't know. It's just a lot on my mind, and it's just blowing me right now because honestly, I've never seen people just killed like that brutally. Just it feel like in person. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I kind of want to start off just like, what I'm saying? When you look at him, it hurts me because when I look at him, I see a black man. I see, what I'm saying? He's buff, he's built. I mean, by looking at him, I guess you would think he looks mean and this and that, but really, when he's kind hearted, silly, goofy, like he's, what I'm saying? Just an amazing person. And I'm just like, to see everything, it's really taking a toll on me because I just don't understand, like, what like what do we really do? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is this happening to us? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's really interesting.
I don't know what to say because
What I
like I was telling her, I don't believe color ain't got nothing to do with this. It's way past a color issue. It's I believe it's what's stored deep down on the inside of you. It's what come out. Color ain't got nothing to do with picking up no gun or putting yourself in a position to do something harsh to someone. Because I look at it, that could be me or you. You know what I'm saying? You never know when something like that can take place. You know what I'm saying? And it's really getting to the point to where like what has to be done to really put a stop to this,
I
man.
think
Like
that's like, what do we do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying wake up, like we woke. What do we do next? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying, you can do these petitions, you can blah blah blah, this and that and all this stuff. Like, but what truly do we do next, man? Like, we saying people, it's like now I'm scared for him, my brother, my uncle, anybody to just walk out the house, go to the gas station, go, you know what I'm saying, do anything. Like, I really don't. I just want to know, like, what do we do next? Like, it's just tearing me up because I'm trying to put yourself in somebody's shoes, and what if he was in the car? What if Autumn was in the car? You know what I'm saying? And then the lady just recorded. If they just shot, you know what I'm saying, her man, her father in a car like that, for reaching for a wallet, like, it's blowing me right now, for real. Like, we not we not that bad. Like, we're not bad. I just feel like, that they say they always putting us down and this and that, but when we really start doing something, or you know what I'm saying, like he said, we don't get recognized for it, like acknowledged for anything. You know what I'm saying? Instead of we just killing. I don't know. Like Christian said, just pray. And just keep praying. Like, that's all we can do. This is just really, it really hurts. Like, I mean, I can only imagine what the families are going through. The kids are going through. They had to see you know what I'm saying, they father get shot down like that. Like, y'all tell, it's always, people make jokes about black men and fathers not being there for their child and shit like that. But when they are there, you know what I'm saying, you killing them in front of their kids and all this other shit. So I'm really, it's blowing me right now. Like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's really scary. Like, now, for real, the world, it's just scary. I don't know. I'm honestly scared for every man out here, every boy that's growing up. It's almost like, let's not have sons. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what's next? Like he said, it's always been here, but it's like stuff like this always been happening. But nowadays, it's right in front of our face. Like they doing it in front of our face. I don't know. All you could do is pray. Hold your man, your brother, your daddy, everybody, cousin, close. Like, I don't know.
Even when we don't deserve it, God's grace is sufficient enough for us. And, it's very important, that we know who, God is. Because in the time we living in this world, man, it's getting real crazy out here.
It's just not fair.
It's getting real crazy.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. Like, I don't want us, like, why do we gotta, like, lose people like this? Like, kids, we not even making it to, like, 20 no more, bro. Like, we not even making it. That ain't, I don't understand. We just gotta come together somehow. I don't know how. I don't. But we just gotta find a way to come together and let us not go against each other. Like, let's just not go against each other and go against what we need. We just gotta come together, man. I know, like he said, a color thing, and I don't want to make it racial. But at the end of the day, we need to come together. Y'all take that how you want to take it. That's what I'm meaning. So, I don't know. I just want to speak on stuff because I can't sleep and. Alright. I love you.
I love you too. Yeah, we must learn to we must learn to put our differences or problems aside and understand, what is going on in this world today. It's sad, to every day you get on social media and you see somebody losing their life, in manners as such as happened today, sons losing their fathers and daughters losing their fathers and companions losing their husbands and boyfriends. It's just getting to a point where, it's getting ridiculous, man. It really is. And, we are brothers and sisters out here. Like, ain't no more love out here in this world no more, man. Like, we need love out here. If love conquers all, if that's a true statement, then you understand what's going on right now. Ain't no love. So much hatred, just crazy foolishness going on, man. And I just pray that everybody, if you don't know Jesus, please get to know him,
Right.
because tomorrow's not promised. Nothing is promised, and you never know, what's gonna happen.
Right.
And for those who don't believe, that's fine. But for those who do, and for those who wants to know Jesus and believe, he's here. And I know you've been saying, well, all the stuff going on, why could the Lord be possibly letting this stuff happen? I mean, who knows? But he does everything for a reason. And prayer changes, man, and we gotta find a way to come together and get through this and actually stand up for what's right, just to be equal, man. It shouldn't matter about no black, white, nothing, man. That shouldn't matter. We all breathe the same. We got a heart, we got 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers, 10 toes, 2 ears, 1 mouth, 1 nose, 2 eyes.
We bleed the same.
Everything is the same. That shouldn't matter, man. We're all, you know what I'm saying, human out here. I don't know. It's, seeing that video today,
Both of them.
it really takes a toll on you, because it's just like, man.
And then people making jokes like, what I'm saying, she was just calm and recording, like, it's reasons to that. You never know in situations what you would do. Like, what would you do? You probably would be, calm recording. Hell, he still had the gun on the man, when he was already dead. He still had the gun shooting. So I wouldn't want to make a sudden move either. Like, what do you do? Like, I'm sitting there recording, and my man reaches for his wallet, and he said he was reaching for his wallet, and you shoot and kill him. Like, I mean, there's nothing really more, what I'm saying, to say. It's just a sad thing. Yeah, honestly, I believe we woke. We just don't know what to do next, to be honest. That's truly how I feel. We don't know what to do next. I don't think, take it how you want it. I don't think going back trying to kill them and all that other stuff. And no, we just need to come up with something else. Another solution. Come together where we smart. We gotta come together. Alright. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, it's pretty tough out here. Shouldn't have to be this way, man. It shouldn't have to be this way. It shouldn't have to.
Now I gotta be scared when you go to the gas station. When you go to go work out. Hell, when you go down the street, anything. Like, I gotta be frightened. And we gotta tell our kids, they growing up, we gotta tell them, hey, There's people out here that hate us. Ain't no reason why. It's just they got hate in them. Ask yourselves, do y'all tell y'all kids that it's people out here, you know what I'm saying, that hate them? Like, it's so, man, I heard what you said, Christian. It's not a color thing, but it's so hard not to sit here and say that it's not, but it is. Cause I guarantee you, like they not sitting there talking to their kids, like, you know, they not worrying about their husbands going out there getting shot and this and that and blah blah blah. But we have to, like, we really have to sit here and be scared that, you know what I'm saying, you might not come back to the house. And we gotta tell our kids, our sons, you know, growing up, like, hey, don't walk down the street with a hoodie on. Yeah. You know, they might call it a criminal. You might be a criminal. You might be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I understand that, but I said it's not a color thing because, you know, it's white people out here that are nothing like that.
And you know, and that's true. I have white best friends. That's
love,
true.
Love and, you know, good. And it's not all black people out here. It's not all criminals and, you know, doing all type of crazy stuff.
That's true. That's very true.
So what it boils down to is what's inside of you that you're gonna pour out into this world. It has nothing to do with a color. If that's in you, that's just in you. That's who you are. It has nothing to do with your color to me.
That's true.
You could, because there's white people out here that's, you know, being human, just as the black person, just as the Mexican. You know, everybody's human. I don't believe it has nothing to do, but they use that, you know, for an excuse, you know. Well, I ain't gonna say an excuse, but, you know, they use that, well, it's been going on since slavery and all that, which I understand, but, you know, nowadays, you know, color don't make you decide. You know, color doesn't make you pick up a gun and shoot nobody. That's inside of you. So color thing, me personally, I don't think, because everybody's not like that. You know, it's how you condition yourself to be, and that's how you display it in your actions of what you have inside of you, man. And I mean, it's sad, you know, people have to be like that, you know what I'm saying, or to do that. I don't know what type of justification you get from that, but on the other side, you know, us as, you know, if the justice system, you know, would at least show some respect for what's really going on out here, you know what I'm saying? But it's like ain't no justice being served. Everything is going on. People losing lives and nothing matters. It's like, well, it's just typical regular day. Somebody's died. You know, like it's just normal now. And it's sad, man. It's really sad. And I don't know what it's gonna have to take or what's gonna have to take place for us to, if we all just come together, man, that's all it takes for us to really come together and just take a stand for everybody, white, black, everybody, bro. Just like, we all in the United States, right? Like we live in this country, we all together. It's not a separation. Right. It's not black stay here, white stay here. It's not. So we don't need to create that. You know, we all one people. But I mean, we don't display that, and you know, in this life we live in. But I mean, some way we got to find a way to try to, you know,
what you said was right. I mean, it's surely not a racial thing, color thing, but how it's being displayed, it seems, you know what I'm saying, that way. So I will say that because I have best friends that's white, love them to death. Nowhere, you know what I'm saying, they not like that. So, you know, I do understand that. We can't sit here and say it's a racial thing, but again, how it is being displayed, it is what it is. But I mean, that's all. You know, we just wanted to speak.
Just had to do a little vent, man.
I really had to vent. So you know, again, like we always say, whether you got negative comments to say, positive, whatever,
you know, just keeping it real.
Just keeping it real.
You know, oh, you know, nobody's offended or anything. You know, it's not what we aim to do, but we just aim to get just the truth out. You know, the truth is the truth. You know. Yeah, it is what it is, man. But you know, I pray that, you know, everybody, you know, is really paying attention what's going on, and really wake up and understand. This ain't no game out here. This ain't no joke.
Right.
You
So
know.
we pray for everybody, honestly. We pray for all y'all.
Yeah, man. So just had to get that little Benny Ben off, man.
Yeah.
And I'm sure some people out there, might feel, a certain type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? You may want to vent too or whatever, but, it's just, today it really just was like, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So, yes.
But y'all let's see us again.
See you guys.